Oops. I forgot to check what my social alerts were. It should be fine. Okie dokie. Well, anyone who's here, welcome back. I am streaming. And, yeah. I feel like I'm a little bit in a daze. You feel me? Okay, so today we're going to be hitting up the Archons. Or Archon. So this is sabotage. Should be fairly straightforward. I don't think I care enough to bring anything that can survive. What in blue blazes is going on here? Another one? I don't remember needing to hack this many things for a single sabotage. There we go.
Objective achieved. Well done. Objective achieved.
Do 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 do. That was nice and easy. Okay, next one is disruption. Disruption's a little tricky. Let's try the Vasto. Oh, you don't have any forma, do you? So you're not ready. That means I can hit you up with a forma. And then So let's see, viral. So pistol pestilence, frostbite, and then we'll go heat some more. I'll do that for now. Let's see, stream ping. It's streaming live now. Okay. And then back to chat. Oh, do I not have chat enabled? There we go. Chat's now enabled. So I need to do 8 of these. Really? Okay. Guess this thing just doesn't like living. Pop, pop, pop. You got the key. Yeah. Let's just do this nice and safe like. There we go. And then you got the next one. This setup is so dumb. need to make more tips for shorts later. I'm so bad at managing my time. I could probably do without the bleed. Why is that so satisfying? Oh.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
I heard it.
Got a few seconds before the we can take them out. Okay? Safety's on. You keep the power calm. Here we go. Demo unit coming in fast. That big blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Oh, hey Jack. Welcome to the stream. Am just trying out the this week's Archon hunt. How's your day going? You starting to gear up for the weekend, I imagine? Hmm. You're coming from here. Boop. Boop. Pop it. Nice. Just finished college. If you don't mind my asking, what was your field of study? I mean, to some people, they're just like, I'm done with it. I don't want to talk about it. But some people are super excited about it, so I figure I might as well ask, you know? Ooh, shield drink could be pretty bad. Also, I'm sitting in channel on the Discord. If you want, you know, like even if you don't want to talk, it'll be like I'll be much faster to respond. Going into second year. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. It's been a few years since I've been in post-secondary, so just, you know, trying to figure out where I am now. But I'm glad to hear that it's all going smoothly. You know, sometimes all the parts don't weld together all nicely. So today's Archon hunt is going to be a little bit different. Normally I bring the Phalarks to kind of just wipe the floor with the enemies. Today I'm going to be trying out the Vasto. Okay. Either 1 minute, be right back, or it takes 1 minute for me to respond to anyone's messages. Where are you coming from? There you are. Wait, what? Where are you going? Slow down there, buckaroo. Oh, you're tanky. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so just as a note, if it doesn't work out, I will swap back to the Phalarks. If the Vasto Prime seems to be working all fine and dandy-like, then I will just keep going at it. So for this Archon, I don't want to swap to Art Incarnon for the Natara, or not the Natara, the what was it called? The Torrid, because I want to be able to stick him just in case he starts teleporting around, because I can skip phases with it. So if I do that, and then go, it's okay, it's not amazing. Just wait a bit, and then, oh, Which one has hands? It's not you. I'm always so bad at finding this one. Is that it? No, it's not. Stop moving. It's definitely not you. Where are you? Am I just bad at finding him? Where is he? Oh. What? Amar. Hello, ninja. Where? Oh, there you are. So I'm using my favorite weapon, the Torrid. It's not working out very well. Let's pick up that energy. I mean, that works out okay. Like, I'm going to guess this fight goes smoother than most people's encounter with Amar. I can't hit his head because of my own... Yeah, my day's going alright. Okay. This should clap him, I think. There we go. Like, it's not as fast as the full arcs. But, like, I don't think anything can compete with the full arc, so but it's a fairly decent setup. Good. Yeah, my day's been going well though. Had a bit of a sore throat from recording all of those lines yesterday. I don't know, why am I just murking things? It's not necessary. Okay, let's find out where to go. Do, 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 do. There's a frozen dude nearby. I don't think I need Zata's Whisper with this setup though. It might have been better if I picked something else. Maybe a roar. Yeah, could be fine. Uh-oh, I used up some shots. Yeah, so how's your day going, Ninja? I imagine you're starting to gear up for the weekend. There we go. All charged up. Okay. So I have about like one shot. I only have the one shot to make sure. Oh, someone's calling the landline. It's fine. Normally it's a scam call. I need to double check if I missed any calls recently. Where'd he go? There you are. Ugh. Yeah, it's okay. No more jumping around now. It depends on what the weapon does. That's basically how I am with like my D&D characters. It's all about like what's its function. Oh. So, it does okay damage. For instance, I named the turret, for instance, to Netskrek. An explosion weapon like the Exceltra. If it was a explosive weapon like the Exceltra, I would probably go along with taking... Depending on its aesthetic, I would probably have some synonym with explosions or destruction, and then combine two languages, translations for it. That's generally how I go about it. It's you. Of course. Amar likes to summon a hell of a lot of dudes. So it could be interesting to see, like, if it had more angles, I might go Egyptian or Greek with its naming. If it's kind of like misshapen, then I would go Norwegian or Celtic. Because I'm not someone who just comes up with a name willy-nilly most of the time. And if I were to invent a language, that's a different thing altogether. Oh, bad luck. Okay. I got 2 pineapples today. That's less than thrilling. Let me just grab the permalink for the server and pop it into chat real quick. In the event that anyone can access it. Okay. I need to murk some folk with gas. What would be a good way to do that? I think I have a gas setup for this. Heat radiation viral. Blast. So I want gas, so I'll swap these two around. Yeah. If you want to show off your Stug build, by all means. Yeah, you can join me. Just DM me your in-game name and stuff like that. And I'll send you an invite. Yeah. If you follow me, I'll follow you on Kick. Sure, that's not a problem. It'll take a moment for you to hear my response, though. All right. Let's see what your Stug got. Stug 2.0. Protea. Toothbrush. Okay. I see you love the Stug enough, or at least your weapon enough, to name it the Stug 2.0. Okay, and that follow has been done. Transaction complete. And okay, let's take a look at your Stug build. Your Stug is your Exceltra. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Almost 100% crit on first attack. Wait, why is it called first attack, second attack? Isn't it like... Oh, okay, I get it. So corrosive. Okay. Hunter munitions. Very interesting, very interesting. Would you like to cap your primary merciless? How many off are you? Oh, hey there, ninja. So
I
ninja,
hope you like it.
it's very. It isn't the Stug, but if you would like, I do have quite a bit of primary merciless lying around, so I can always just help you fill that out.
Oh, mate. No.
Hmm? Otherwise, let's see. Terminal velocity makes sense. Infected clip, galvanized chamber, vital sense, critical delay.
Okay, there you go. I couldn't hear you for a second.
All right. Was asking you if you wanted me to like just give you the rest of the primary merciless you need to max that out.
Right, nah, it's okay. You don't need to because I'm only one away from getting primary merciless.
Okay.
R5.
Like they're not terribly hard to get. I mean, if you want, we can just hit up the steel path for a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm just going to swap my setup. To silence. And, yeah. I'm probably going to start the, whatchamacallit, messaging people on the Twitters about, like, trading follows and things for affiliate. Whatnot, see where I go. Sure, invest the salvage. It's not something that most people do. Have you tried to get what's his nut? Calervo yet?
I am working on it on the moment. I just have to try and... I haven't played Divu for a while, so I'm just trying to get used to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're set to public. That's fine too.
Oops, my bad.
Oh no, it's okay. It's going to take me a hot minute to load in because I think we have like a 300 ping separation. Yeah, I can't skip.
Oh, no.
Judging from the ping, I imagine you're overseas somewhere, yeah? Oh. Computer lag.
What's that, sorry?
My game froze. There we go.
What did it?
Yeah. I think it's fine.
The manifests. Do you see any vaporizer units
Oh, no, I got migrated.
those to temporarily
Oh.
go off?
It's all good.
Oh my god.
It's all good. These things happen. Sometimes you got a good connection to people you want to play with. Sometimes you don't. That's just how life be sometimes.
Dropping the serum you need for
Yeah.
put that serum in the vaporizer.
Yeah. So how's your day been? Like,
It's been good. Just been very hot today.
very.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I feel ya. I feel ya. Oops. It's back here.
Mm.
I'm just gonna clean this one up. Did you leave
Yeah.
yours?
Yeah, because you left.
Hang on. I will send you an invite instead.
Okay.
Because I'm just in the middle of. I can't send. I might be halfway through then. Oh, this guy's tanky.
I've reconstructed half the manifest.
Okay, let's. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There you go. I sent you an invite.
Your armor is degraded. Put serum in that med station to cleanse yourself.
Hopefully you're loading in now.
I have almost finished reconstructing the manifest.
What's the other guy running around as? Enorous, huh? Okay, interesting. Oh, lag spike.
Multiple targets ahead. I'm finished. You must clear the area infested before we can continue.
I still need to kill 40 things.
This is what is in the manifest. There's more where that came from. Do you want to keep fighting?
We can just hop out. How's the connection? Everything feeling alright?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, yeah. How's the connection to my hosting? You doing alright?
Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'm set to invite only. I don't know how people ended up joining me from invite only, but wait, can I add people as friends now?
I
Okay.
can't add you as a friend because there's no I can't add people as friends from crossplay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see.
I never realised how hard it is to charge up incarnate weapons from infested.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Unless you're using the torrid.
Yes.
I think the melee incarnates just got a lot better with Clervo's weapon, though.
Yes.
Everything he does generates combo, so.
Weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
And there we go. Conflict. There we go. What else is here?
Interception.
We'll try doing an interception the normal way, the way it's supposed to. If it doesn't work, then I'll just use Limbo.
Okay.
Like, interceptions are my least favorite game mode. Don't know why this guy's sticking around my party, though. Whatever's fine.
What would you consider a good Warframe to be for interception?
Limbo, Nidus, Zephyr, I think. Anything that can CC without killing.
Okay. Are you the host of this pod?
Yeah, I'm the host of this one.
Okay.
I like how the person decided to bring Enorus to this mission type. He's basically saying, I'm not going to be useful in the slightest.
Sure. Inaros.
Like Enorus has his strengths, it's just not in defending a point.
Yeah, I don't really see him being good for interception.
Oh my god. Interception's just not a good mission type, personally.
No, it's not really.
It's just overall not fun. It's like, oh, we get it. We're gonna make it hectic because you're gonna have to jump around the place. It's boring because we have to wait. You know, like Void Cascade is such a better format for this mission.
The Zombie missions are really good.
Yeah, these are like, with the exception of Skitter Girl, I think all of the Void mission, the Zarman missions are good.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Low range. Choice, man.
He's gone.
McFimmel.
How's the Fenmore feeling?
He feels better than Stark. I got not gonna lie.
You're gonna cheat on your good old Stug?
Nah, I'll still use it if I have to. If I'm bored. Oh god.
Oh. Here, let me just... Yeah.
It's my phone to work.
Because, like, the thing about interception is, like, every time you kill an enemy, like, it increases the spawn cap.
Yes, very good.
It's
That's
like,
annoying.
it's so not worth killing anything in this game mode.
My man in Naruto's got almost up to 10,000 health.
Yeah, that's Xenos for you.
Mm.
Don't know why he was running around and not helping cap any points. I'm just gonna stick to Bravo. If anyone tries to cap Bravo, got to deal with me.
Is it really worth getting an RS?
Personally, no. Like, he has something, like, very few things that he can excel at. Because, like, the devs just need to completely redo his kit. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
He has one of the highest, like, energy drains on his 3. His 1 is limited to 3, or his 1 is a worse radial blind. His 2 is limited, and passive is limited to 3 clones. He can become invulnerable, and he can get a lot of armor.
But not many people use his vulnerability to overback.
Pardon?
Not many people use his vulnerability to overback.
I mean, it also is a guaranteed heal.
Oh,
Like, Inaros was nice back when healing wasn't as easy to do as it is now. Like, there's a lot of ways to heal now.
mm. Dude,
Who's he on?
he's right here. Oh, dang.
You got him.
My Femo just ran out. No. There you go.
I forgot to equip Pet. So I don't have any pickup range.
That's alright. We've almost done it.
Okay. See, like all you gotta do in interception is stay on one point, because they'll be obsessed with taking it down. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the thing now. Do-do-do-do-do.
Nice.
Mhm. Yeah. I feel like Inaros is like, he's technically Steel Path ready, he's just, you know, Inaros.
Yeah, he's just in the race.
Nothing too special. Oh. Alrighty. We don't need to keep doing interception things. Okay, so that will be that. Leave squad. Everything all right?
Yes. On that. Just...
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. So, don't think I've done the biohazard yet, so I still need to do that. I'm excited to see what Sentient Barrage brings to the table. Because it's the new mod for the Batacore. Oh my god, I'm more than halfway through the Noras.
Already? Jesus.
Yeah, I've completed every Nora mission so far.
No.
You know what? I'm just gonna quickly do an exterminate and finish up the Nora, because I don't think there are any mass kill abilities that do gas other than potentially Lavos.
Close. Oops. 9, 3.
So I was having a discussion with some friends earlier, and we were talking about how the age, like the console wars, is probably on its way out because a lot of people seem to be like obsessed over the idea of like what was it called? Console exclusives, right? And that's what makes them better than other franchises or companies.
Yeah.
What is your take on the whole console, quote unquote war? Because it's not really a war, I don't think.
Well, the thing is, from a lot of Warframe streamers I watch, most of them are a lot on PC, like you for say, and from what I hear from them, they just really hate the fact that from console to PC, it just be really annoying for them for like mostly host migration.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, like if I didn't have any acquaintances that played on console, I'd probably just turn console searching off. I play on solo anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But overall, like nothing's wrong with playing on console, right? It's just the consistency of gameplay, and that's
Yeah,
one of the difficult things about Warframe is that because they've expanded so much, it's like loosely glued together is the best way to put the game, right? It's a lot of fun.
yeah.
They do the things they do right. They do really, really right. But I won't like lie to anyone and say, yeah, they did have a development problem, right? Because for the longest time, Warframe would keep adding new systems without ever going back to them, right? For instance, the Kubros. When was the last time we got maybe one new Kubro technically after the initial launch, and then that's it. Outside of the initial 4 plus the helmet, we don't have any new Kubros. So, in a game like that, you can expect since they keep adding new things, it's going to be cobbled together.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a particular system that you would like to see them get back to? Like,
I'm not really sure, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'm not really sure, really. Like,
well, in your case, how about the Zaz? Because outside of Plague Star, I don't think they've added any new Za components since. Right?
nah, it's all be the same, just from my Zor, basically. I've just the Zors have been out for quite a few years, if I'm correct, and I don't think they've ever touched it really
Yeah, I
as soon
think
as they came out.
close to 6 years.
Jeez, yeah.
Close to 6 years. That's my guess. Yeah. I'm probably gonna work on today's circuit a little bit, and because I got lucky and I got Zaku last night when I was working on the circuit, so I'm almost done.
Nice.
Like,
Yes.
yeah. So I got 4 more stages to go, and that'll get me the Furus. I haven't seen any videos about or like any mention of the Furus incarnate, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And the Latron. The Latron's
I've seen the video of the Furious, and it is both pretty good substantial damage, to be fair.
okay. I'll give it a look see.
Yeah.
I don't know why they gave me so many kick gun ribbons though. Let's see. Volt Prime, Necros Prime, Caliban, Stalker, Sevagoth. Oh, the first time I've seen Sevagoth in there. Cinta is basically what I'll be running around with. Sonic Core, Kunai. Kunai, okay. Spinoza. I guess that's what I'm using. So I'll probably complete like one round with the Stalker. I don't like what they did to Exterminate.
It's just when you do survival, it's like nope.
So they made it easier to fail survival and fail Exterminate. I don't know how I feel about that.
Are you fine with excavation in circuit?
No, I wish that was like just shorter. Like we only had to do one or two, because I don't like excavation.
No.
I'll just do Stalker. Like basically, just why? That's basic. That's my basic stance. It's just why. Because I don't even think the kunai work for what I'm trying to do. King's Collateral. Take 50% more damage. More rare decrease. No, close contagion. Easy. Yeah, so exterminates are shorter, but you also have to deal with corrupted Vor at the end of them. And because it's Steel Path, he's just super tanky. I hate it. I do not appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like, if they, I don't know, what are your thoughts? Because, I don't know how much circuit you actually play.
I just normally do it for, to be honest, the arcanes, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have those arcanes, I don't have a lot of those arcanes, so when I do it when I want to, I just try to get them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the most arcane game right now is like Arcane Slingshot right now.
Let's see, let's do this. Select. Nourishing Terror. Easy. Oh, can't kill you for some reason. Oh, I have the wrong setup anyways. Well, at least I can kill everything with this. 3 minutes. I got plenty of time. Nope.
If you could ask Warframe to change one thing, what would it be?
Get rid of excavation.
Yes, of course.
Like that, or get rid of their nonsense scaling for some of the boss life, but that's so much more minor than excavation. Like,
Yes.
they're just outright game modes that I think you should avoid. Yeah, unless you absolutely love playing them.
From now on, I might just ask that if I'm ever doing an excavation mission and if I have teammates, I'm just gonna ask them, "Hey guys, do you love excavation?" And if they say yes, I'm just gonna tell you.
That's that's fine. Like the issue about like so there are certain eras of Warframe development. Okay, like and when Warframe started picking up, like you could see where one of the eras kind of got really nonsense, right? Where,
Yeah.
for instance, from around when Mesa was introduced, they introduced the original Eximai, right? So the original dev team was like, okay, the thing that we introduced was too powerful. We gotta nerf the gameplay somehow. So they introduced parasitic Eximai, and the titular Mr. Bubble, the nullifier dudes, right? And those are not fun to play. Like that's it's not a gameplay element. That's just like trying to add strife to the game, you know, for lack of it isn't fun.
No, it's not fun.
It's like, oh, there's an enemy running around within 30 meters of you, and it's draining your energy. And until you find it and kill
No.
it, yeah. I imagine you're in the B right back. So I will hold.
No, I'm sorry. I just said it's not fun.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's basically it. It's just like, you want your people to play the game, right?
Yeah. Please.
Like that's realistically the only thing I'm really butthurt about is like I'm gonna say the first era, like after the beta, they consistently added game modes and game ideas that just didn't fit well. I remember everyone was so excited to fight Lephantis, right? He had a whole boss trailer and everything.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone actively wants to fight Lephantis anymore?
No, because they're not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. They're tanky. They have specific hit like weak spots that you have to hit. Like, the reason why the only time it's ever worked, I think, is Eidolons, right? It hasn't.
Yes.
It hasn't worked since Eidolons. So, like, who do you think is the worst contender for that kind of boss design or enemy design? I can list them.
So are we talking about like back in the day or as of this moment?
As of this moment.
From my own opinion, I'm probably going to say what's he called? Hydroid.
The planet or the node?
No, for the Eidolons.
Oh, Hydralist.
Yeah.
I can see that. The thing is, like, he has passive damage around him, and you have to play around it. It's like Hydralist is, I think, okay. personally. Because even on Steel Path, like, if you know what to do, it's for him, knowing what to do kind of solves a lot of the problem, right?
He was It was fun back in the day, but not really anymore as much.
Yeah, like, for instance, if you take a look at like Vayhek, right? Have you tried to fight him on the Steel Path?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, that tiny face hitbox. It only recently got nerfed so that you can hit him more frequently, and his face hitbox is bigger. But the place where that isn't changed is the sortie, where he instead has like 8 invulnerability, like steps. So you have to phase him 8 times, and he has a lot of extremely large amount of HP, and you cannot remove his armor. Right?
Oh yeah, I think that, yeah. Do you think Mutilist added V is annoying in Steel Path?
Who's?
Mutilist added V.
Mutilus Alad V is one of the worst, by far.
Yeah, he's very annoying.
The, like, canonically, we don't kill him, quote unquote. But, like, you see him flopping around dead after you finish the Mutilus. I don't think I've actually done the Mutilus Alad V fight in Steel Path because it's not necessary for completion. It's just a waste of time.
I have actually. I just wanted to see what he was like because in like when I fighted him in just when I was like not even locked Steel Path, and I just still went through this the regular star chart. He was quite normal, to be fair, because I used the Nutterak before when I was just in regular star chart.
Mm-hmm.
But when I tried him in Steel Path, oh god, it was something else.
Like, yeah, for me, it's like really just, like, if I could get rid of one thing in Warframe, what would it be? It would either be the shitty boss design, which is bound to get rid of, or the excavation, which is destined to stay, right? Like,
I suppose you'll probably go for excavation.
It's the game mode that I've played the most of that I never wanted to play. Right? If I never had to play it, then I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
You know? But it's like game modes where you have to wait that absolutely, like, annoy me. Like, for instance, all of Orpheus. Right? Like, every bounty, you have to wait for something. The excavator is still alive. Funny.
And also excavations and Archon hunts are not fun either.
Oh no, they just die.
Yeah, they die very fast. So I think last week's one was excavation. I think
They all kind of just blur together for me at this point.
yeah. And I was just doing it with my mate, and after like a few seconds, I was already dead by one enemy. It was really annoying.
Yeah, the Battleists, they kind of just destroy those in like one like 20 centimeter rotation, or like 20 degree rotation, and it's dead.
Yes. Is it just me, or is Frost not really getting remembered that much?
Most people forget about Frost, but like he is actually still very powerful. He's probably one of the best crit frames in the game right now as well. Solid CC. His defenses are kind of not amazing, but like
Doesn't he have a armor increase from his fourth ability?
uh, he has an armor strip for sure. I don't know all
Oh,
of his stats by heart. I just know generically what he does. You know, I should probably just make this a attack speed kunai build. It feels so much better. Oh, why can't I reload? There we go.
God, primes take forever to rank up. I just realised.
Primes?
Yeah, prime warframes. Like when you're trying to level them up.
Well, I think that's all Warframes, ain't it?
Yeah, but I would think that like weapons, they would take like shorter time to level up, wouldn't they?
Yeah, well, weapons do. That's like Warframes require like 3 times the EXP.
Yeah.
Marking void treasure extraction site.
Yeah, instead of trying to get like max crits with this weapon, I should probably just go for the same thing I did with the Despair. It feels so much better.
For what weapon using?
The kunai.
Uh,
It does so much. Like it's almost guaranteed headshots. You know, I'll give it.
doesn't most Genesis weapons do red crits?
Uh, most of them can red crit if you spec for it or have a ribbon, because all of them have been buff. Like if you get a ribbon for it, like my Torrid, for instance. Like you can quite easily get red crits. Like, and not only just normal red crits, you can get tier 2 reds as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out because I don't think I can handle defense.
He's out.
Like, I look forward to seeing what next. Like, so one thing is that's very clear is that they definitely just said, okay, we're gonna make every weapon like viable regardless of how you want to play. If you like crit, you can go crit. If you want status, you can go status, right? I like seeing the big numbers, so I'm gonna go crit.
Big numbers is what we like on weapons.
It's also like there aren't very many good crit weapons that I like using. So that's one thing as well. Got a kit gun. Okay, next one's Arcane Reaper. 3 more and I'm done this circuit. So let's see. Styanax, Equinox, Citron, Baruch, Rhino.
The Nutsarak is a good crit weapon.
It is. It's... I'm, as you can probably see with my Cinta gameplay, I'm not very good at hitting the mark though. Though, like, yeah, it's a very. I think you can get, like, it is one of the few weapons that can get base red crits. I think.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
What is this? 5 of the weapons that are being given to me cannot. I don't even have.
You don't have those weapons.
Yeah. Or at least I've mastered them and I've probably sold them. That's probably more of an honest thing to say. Arca. I don't need hunter munitions. I could probably do that. Okay. That gives me a lot of room to work with. Do I care about crit? That's a silly question. The answer is yes. I want fire rate. Oh, I should probably replace that. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can fit fire rate anymore. Oh, I have an Archoplasmor Riven. I guess I don't want that. Because I actually want critical chance like that. That's good enough for now. Okay. I guess that'll have to do. But I could get more. Where can I get more damage? What's its reload speed? It's 3 seconds. Well, let's see how it do. For instance, my friends love the Archoplasmar. I'm not the biggest fan. Like, it's funny. It's really funny to use, but it's not my cup of tea, you know?
From what I see, the Archicore is probably your thing.
Hmm?
The Archicore, like, is probably your thing, other than shotguns.
The Core does have a special place in my heart, for sure.
Yeah.
That is without a doubt. I don't know. Persistent attrition? Yes. That's what I want. But I'll grab that in a moment. And so one issue is that I can't choose my punchies. It only chooses the first one, I think. Oh wait, is this available? It's nice that there's extra stuff that you can collect now.
Oh. Nice.
Ugh, my favorite game mode.
The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the
If you subsume Zephyr, what ability to get from her?
Her 2, which is the ability to either push everyone away from an area or suck everyone into an area.
Oh, okay.
It's a grouping skill, mostly. Not the best one, not the worst one. Sacrifice weapon accuracy for multi-shot. Nourishing Terror.
Is Garuda the best Warframe for doing like bleed damage?
For melee damage?
Yeah, melee damage, yeah.
If you're using a Za, yes. Because I forgot what it was called, but there's a Za that there's a arcane for the Zas that count as a pseudo-exalted weapon. So, and it can trigger infinitely on status proc.
Okay.
Making her, like, essentially, I forgot what the meme is, but essentially go, strike someone once and then they bleed 3,000 times and then they die from all the bleed procs. I'm not sure if I have a Za.
So
If I do, I can show. Yeah, I do have a Za, so I can show you in a moment. Because once I'm done this horrible excavation with this horrible setup, I'll.
Also, have you ever used a Zor on Eidolons?
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Because I was using my Zor on Eidolons, and it one shots pretty much everything on Eidolons.
That's good to hear. And you're using Contagion, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're not using Contagion, then I'm not really sure how it's going to work.
You just jump up and swoop like that. Okay. Wait, which focus tree do you use?
Focus tree, Zenuric.
Zenuric. So for energy regen, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would use Madalai for more like ability strength, but thing is, I'm mostly using Revenant, and Revenant really lacks in energy.
So, I mean, Zenuric is the other one with, like, power strength, so. I'm in trouble. Please, I need energy. There we go. So, yeah, like Revenant is just a nice safe choice. Like, if I'm just trying to complete Steel Path missions without like turning on my brain, Revenant's gonna be like the best choice for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more fun than listening to like Octavia with a bad soundtrack. Did I even?
Like, do you think Revenant has better survivability than Octavia?
Yeah. I mean, in general, Revenant's the best tank in the game, right? Because he doesn't need HP to tank. Okay.
I would just think Octavia would just be more funner.
Well, she can be. It's just like how the devs set her up, right?
Oh no, you've got excavation.
Yeah.
Surprised it's not getting one-shotted, to be honest.
Well, this is just the first one. It's normally like the second round over where it starts to get really bad.
Yeah.
I do wish the excavator scaled a little bit better. Could you stop knocking me sideways for no reason, please, game? Wait, who am I assassinating? Also, Ancient Healers. The new Ancient Healers, after, like, the Overguard changes, I'm not the biggest fan of. They just complicate so many things for no reason. But, like, it's much better than, like, just general damage reduction. Okay. You die. Alright, I have persistent attrition. Wait, did I pick up all the things? It doesn't matter. After I'm done here, I'm done. I'm not continuing.
Oh, Jack's back.
Welcome back, Jack. Oh boy. I mean, it's nice to be, like, tanky enough to survive most of this, though.
Just gotta try and get activation over with.
Yeah, just trying to... So, that is Ninja. So if you want, you can join me on my Discord. I believe I posted it a couple messages back. Yeah. While I'm still small, I think I'm just gonna be chatting with anyone who hops over to the community Discord. So
Wait, what did he say?
who's talking on stream.
Oh, yes, that would be me, Jack.
Yeah. So while I stream, like, I'm just gonna be hanging out like this with folk. So you are more than welcome to hop in and join in the conversation about how bad I am in this game. Oh boy. Just murk things with triangles.
Punch, punch.
Yeah, excavation is my favorite. No, I'd rather never play another excavation in my life.
Did he really just say it's your favorite?
uh,
Oh my,
no, excavation's like
no.
the. Not a fan. Not a fan. It's basically waiting simulator. Yeah, that's all it really is. Okay. Clairville, Rook, Volt. No one I have really set up to be tanky. Okay, I can work with that. I can so work with that. Okay, I think I can get to the end. I might be able to get straight to the end if I'm lucky. Because I got the turret. Doesn't matter which bad Warframe I get. Got the turret. Okay.
That's all that matters.
Let's see. Baruch is probably better set up for this. Do you have Blessing? You don't. You should. I'll swap.
Oh my god, host migration, Jesus Christ.
Okay. I'm gonna hop out.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
Ninja's been on stream for a little bit. Whenever he's free, he hops in the Discord, right, Ninja?
Yes. Level 3.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly swap around my Baruch mods, make him tanky. So Baruch. So first things first, what's in your Desert Wind? It's decent damage. Yeah, okay. Baruch. Let's go with your last upgrade. We'll get you Blessing. Let's get you Efficiency and Blessing. You know what? Let's give you a way to heal. So that would be Reconstruct. Okay. Let's get rid of everything.
If you're still on the stream, Jack, what's your favorite weapon you like to use?
Yeah, that's a thing. Vitality. That. Yeah, I'm still figuring out what amount of conversing is appropriate, what amount isn't. You know, the introvert
Yes.
type is a cursed one indeed. Oh, this one has marked for death. That's okay. So I want range, I think. No, I don't want range. I want strength. So Umbral Intensify, Umbral Vitality.
Ooh, the crunch. Nice. I use the same as well, Jack.
The Crunch. Which one's that one?
It's as well.
Oh, okay. Umbral Fiber. Okay. Now let's get me more efficiency. Just a tiny bit. And then I probably want rage, strength. It just goes strength all the way. Oh, no, can't even pop that in.
All the strength.
Secrets. And then I don't. Oh, I can put adaptation.
Yeah, I'll probably agree with you as well, Jack. Yeah, I'll probably agree as well. It is very good.
I generally don't use melee too often. Like, yeah, that's just my place. Like, my playstyle isn't really in the melee camp of things. Maybe if I rebound the button, I'd be more inclined.
Yes, if you don't know, Jack, my guy doesn't really use melee or rifles that much.
Oh, there we go. So after this round, I think... Oh, did things change? They all changed! No! My Torrid!
Oof.
I'm so annoyed.
Oh.
I'm so annoyed. I was so stoked.
Did you get Hydroid? Oh my gosh.
You know what? Screw it. Sure, let's use Hydroid. I'm upset. I'm so upset. I was
My guy, it's gonna be okay, don't worry.
No. Gonna kill myself with Hydroid. Persistent attrition. That's the only way. After, you know what? That's not really much. Yeah, I'll just get through this, and then I'll show off what. If I remember correctly, there's a trick that you can do with some arcanes that are kind of really gnarly. Okay, what mission type is it? If it's defense, I'm going to be so upset. It's life support. Okay, just survive for 5 minutes. That's essentially it. Kill some.
What are you saying yay to, Jack?
Yes, what are you saying yay to? You enjoy my... Uh-oh. Do I not have any... Uh-oh. I might not... This might not be the right setup. I have a longer duration.
You can never have the right setup.
This is... Oh, no. This is not my steel path setup. Oh, well. I don't care enough to swap out at the moment. Okay,
Are you happy that he's using Hydroid, Jack, or are you happy he hasn't got the torrent? Because maybe not to bully him any longer. Oh, for Hydroid. Oh.
I mean, Hydroid has a lot of abilities that work decently already. The issue is more so Um, the the damage is. Why are you? You're supposed to grab them.
What the hell was that?
I don't even know.
We love hydros.
So just group them up.
So, Jack, since you said yay, since he's using Hydroid now, I'm gonna guess you love Hydroid.
Okay. That should.
Or are you just saying yes because you just have to watch him suffer as Hydroid in the puddle?
I forgot that the puddle sucked things in. Well.
I wish it instantly kills him, except from just literally just doing damage over time.
Or at least
That would
actually,
be fun.
like, took a percent as true damage. Oopsie. So group them up. Turn into a puddle. Tentacle.
This looks so goofy. You're a Hydroid, man. Oh, that makes sense now.
Your life support expires in 30
Oh boy. Life support is not looking good. I might actually bomb this. I'll buy myself a minute here. I still need to survive another minute.
systems charged with life support.
There's a lot of enemies, so
It's fine, just suck them in the puddle. I never thought I would see a Hydroid in circuit on Steel Path.
wait, what? It died, but it didn't count. Okay.
Don't cry, be okay.
I'm not. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure?
Wait, what happened? Oh no. Everything.
Also, Jack, since you said you're a Hydroid main, do you have any tips for me in case I use Hydroid? I'd love to know.
What's happening? Why is the game laggy? Oh boy. Did I fail?
Probably because
Oh,
you got a lot of enemies around you.
I did it. I'm done. I'm out.
You did survive with Hydroid, well done.
Yeah, so I do agree. If you're about to die, just go flat. It makes life super easy. Hydroid is like every Warframe is viable in base star chart, and then every Warframe can survive Steel Path. Is what I'm gonna say. It's just that I had the wrong setup in all of the ways. Okay, let's set up Zaku. Wait, let's show off the thing first. Okay.
Wait, so could Excalibur survive Steel Path?
Easy. Excalibur is one of the most survivable frames in the game. because he
oh.
spends like 90% of his time invincible. Especially if you build around your 1. Otherwise, you're using Exalted Blade, or you're blind, or Radial Javelins. Like, Excalibur was overtuned for the sake of being one of the poster children. Garuda. So I don't need to set up Garuda at all for this. And then Zaw. Okay, so if we go Vaultman Mask, we choose Force, I believe.
Force.
Oh.
Also, Jack, have you ever heard of this weapon called the Stug? Because it's really good.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad weapon. I just don't think it's a good weapon.
Hey, yeah, come on now. It's so good, come on. We love that crit chance, though.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter what I have here. I just want all status. Let's just go all stat. Wait, yeah, because I can double status proc. Yeah. So we'll go Vicious Frost, Virulent Scourge, Volcanic Edge. Yeah, that gets me Viral Radiation. Sure, let's just toss all... Oh, why is my game so laggy today?
Bro, Jack, why you gotta do me like that, bro?
Okay. So,
Like, why?
let's see. If I go to Samaras... So, I'm not sure if Jack has seen this before or you've seen this before. But if I'm not mistaken, this should just about kill anything that can get more status procs on it than... Like, it doesn't have a cap. If it doesn't have a cap on status procs, it should just outright die. I could be wrong. So let's see. Just double checking if I got it. Set up. Because it's been a while and it might have been patched. Okay. If we do this, and then I just hit this guy a couple times. Yeah, you can see that... Wait, is it on... It should be on status chance. No, it doesn't work the way I thought it did anymore. That's unfortunate. So Exodia Force... Yeah. Because it could be that I don't have the right build for it. So Exodia Force is a pseudo-arcane. And whenever you apply a status effect, it does AoE damage, right? So theoretically, you should be able to constantly proc itself. I can try again.
Jack, listen, bro, listen. If you say you're Hydro main, then we can both say we've got skill issues.
Oh, it worked. Okay.
Oh, did it work?
I just need to gather them up.
Hey, there you go. At least something worked.
Yeah, so you need to group them up, and then press your Alt, and then they're all gone. Oh, this is such a stupid interaction.
Of course.
I'm just shaking my head.
In real life or in the game?
In real life, the fact that this interaction is a thing is just hilarious to me. Do you need have you seen this before? Or do you need a brief explanation?
I have not seen this before, no.
Okay, it didn't proc this time, but... So...
Also, is Garuda best at giving status effects other than Lavos?
Garuda is the best... I'm missing that 50% again. So, Garuda is the best when it comes to, breaking game mechanics. I think. Oh! I forgot that was a thing, too. Because, one of the weirdest things about Garuda is that anything that's afflicted by your alt counts, so the damage your alt does, or your number 4 does, counts towards that weapon's benefit, right? For instance, if I have my 4 on a creature, Exodia Force's pseudo-exalted state will be counted towards every bleed proc. And because every time the creature receives damage that is marked by her 4, they explode. They have a 50% chance for Exodia Force to proc. And it goes infinitely until the thing's dead. Or until you get really unlucky. Yeah. So it's a quirky little mechanic. So I think I can also do this. Yeah. So normally you shouldn't be able to kill a group of enemies that quickly with this setup.
Whatever you say, Jack. Whatever you say.
Jack is talking about how Inaros is worse. Shotgun. So there's a shotgun that I really want to have an Incarnon, being the Sobek, because it'd be so busted.
Sobek.
Yeah. So
interesting build.
If we do this, it's like Sobek's another thing that breaks with it. So, like, it's nowhere near as good. So if I just kill one person,
what makes you think what's his name? Hydroid is better than Naros, Jack?
there we go. So if you want to do goofy things with your weapons, Garuda's probably
Then yes.
girl. It's either Garuda or Saren. It's either Garuda or Saren. Because I think I can do the same thing with Saren. But Saren, like... Saren's got everything. Garuda needs a little bit of time in the sun, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like...
Better invincibility and survivability. Does Hydrope have better survivability than Minaros?
That... Like, survivability is all about playstyle. Playstyle and modding. That's all I'm really gonna say.
Okay.
At least that's my thoughts on it. So if I do this, and then do this...
You could probably say so, Jack.
It's okay. But if I do this... Yeah. Anyways. Alright, back to the circuit.
Yeah, back into the circuit.
It was mostly the Za thing that I wanted to show off with Garuda.
Yeah.
Because, like, anytime a weapon says, whenever this weapon kills something, or, like, does, like, on status proc or on something else, it'll multiply with Garuda. Okay, let's set up a tankier Zaku, I think. Okay, so this
So, Jack, what MR are you? I'm curious.
Okay, so what am I missing? I think I need... Energize.
Just 6? Oh.
Is 6 and already knows the stug is no good? Excellent growth.
Jackie, sure you're MR 6?
13.
Wait, what mastery rank do you have to be to use Zors?
I think they're rankless. Or, like, it will say that you have to be a certain mastery rank, but since you build them, you can bypass it.
Okay.
For instance, if you are MR0, you can still get Sisters of Parvos weapon, as long as you've completed the quest. That was a bit of a contrived explanation, but there you go.
Do you think there should be a prime stretch?
Yes and no. The thing is that range is really, really hard to balance in a game like this. You know, I think I have Archon shards that I can put in. Yeah, I can put in Archon shards. Sure. So let's give you some armor.
Oh wow, you've got a lot of them.
Yeah, I got a decent amount. And let's put in...
11 amber. Wow.
That's because ambers aren't very good.
Fair enough.
Like, for a while, I wasn't buying Blue Azure, but as you can see, I've been using a lot of them, so...
Red ones are the best ones.
You know what? I'll just use this bigger arc. Yeah, so for more casting speed. There we go. I don't know if that was the right choice, but it should be fine. More survivability is fine. I can always just take them out later. Yeah, because, like, if some of the numbers are already absurd, like, this is already 40 meters of grab range, right? Some of them are just really, really silly. Like, if there was a primed stretch, I think we would have a problem with Limbo.
Oh yes, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, technically, you don't really need prime stretch because you could get lucky with an invigoration for Warframe
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay.
for 100 range.
I'm kind of curious as to how good Calervo's, like, how good Calervo's subsume is going to be, because it's a teleport.
He's basically his teleport ability is his subsumable one.
Yep, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Oh, I also got the Latum, which isn't fully built, but it's fine.
Have you got the right build this time? The setup.
Thank you for a skin about that. There we go.
Yep.
And double check this. This is for crit. I don't want crit. There we go. Alright, let's see how badly I do. Let's see what we got here. Killer's persistent attrition is always good. Okay. Yeah, persistent attrition. Realistically, I want like something that gives me more energy, but
Confront the maddened ones who walk the undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist.
oh god.
Ensure they never become
Like, Exterminate went from like a free win to like potentially the worst one if you're not set up for it.
Yeah.
Because like that's how bad Vor is on Steel Path. It's just like, oh, just because I'm a boss, I get, oh, this is a new tile set. Nice. Anyways, oh, just because I exist, like just because I'm a boss, I'm going to be super tanky. I'm just listening around to see if I can get it, because like I don't actually need to kill that many things. I think I only kill like 70 things before Vor spawn, or 50 things before Vor spawns. Oh, there it is. There. And then there we go. Oh right, I wanted can I sort off you? Oh, that barely gave me any.
but not yet defeated. Persist.
And then Vor's spawning. Where? There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, so like yesterday was the first time I ever posted any kind of musical cover anywhere. I didn't. Funny story about it is I completely forgot to actually use my normal singing voice in it. So what were your thoughts?
I mean, it was still good. It was still good anyway.
Thank you. Like I felt so dumb afterwards. I was just like, oh, I was singing the song. I was like, wait, I didn't record, the actually good singing. Oh, no.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Considering that you said it's your first like music video, then it's still good. To be fair, I wouldn't say people would make it so perfect if it's their first music video.
Yeah, like I wasn't ever expecting to hit it out of the park, mind you. Just saw that they were taking submissions, and I thought it would be good, good publicity. There we go. That's the word. If I get selected. Let's pick a decree, Lucinia's, and then we'll leave it for now. It's just extra energy. I don't think this tile set was able was a void flood before, or could have void flood before. Interesting. Yeah.
Void Flood isn't really that hard, to be fair, if you play it right.
No, it isn't. It isn't. It's just a like it doesn't feel like it, but it's just as time consuming as some of the other ones. Currently, Excavation's the worst though, in terms of time consumption. Just because like those backpack dudes don't spawn very often. Oh no, I think this was just rare. Because I think I remember having one here. Oh, I love Magprox. Majestic Strike. Press that. There we go. So let's see. I don't. Sorry if I've already asked this before, but what are, if you don't mind my asking, what do you study in university? I've definitely asked this before. I don't remember if I got an answer though.
Okay. What was I do?
Hospitality. No. What was it?
No, not that. No. What was it?
I'm in pretty good shape, even if you don't remember.
been very busy in college, to be fair.
Hmm.
The undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
I think it was mostly about art, to be fair,
Hmm.
because we had this theatre thing that people were playing on the show, and I just had to make things for the show, really.
Hmm. Now that doesn't ring any bells, so I may have not asked, or at least I may have not gotten the same response. Okay. So what missions are you... Oh, I forgot to hit the button. Yeah, what missions are you doing at the moment? Because I remember you mentioning that you got host migrated up a little bit ago.
Yes, I was just putting a polarity on Revenant Prime, and I just waited in the loading screen for like 3 minutes, and people in the chat were like, "Hurry up already!" And then we just got host migration at the end.
That sounds so much fun.
Mm.
Like, I do... One of the things that I appreciate from the Zeriman, right, is, like, you can just hop out of the mission if, like, other people want to keep, you know, exploring and looking for things. You can hop out of the mission early, right? I really appreciate
Yeah.
that, except the hosts are the first ones that want to hop out. And then
Yes.
people are going to be like, oh, if I'm the last one to load in from a host migration, I'm going to be in chain host migration like 3 times in a row. It's like, that's a little bit
Yes.
silly. I just need to find that last one. I don't like this tile set very much, though. It's a little too big. It's pretty. Oh boy. Where is my little Dick Freebie? Our 15 guns. I'll just start the next one. Found it. No, I'm out of energy now. Corrosive shot. Do 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 do. Yeah. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just like sometimes I'm not sure what
It's
to stream
alright.
about, and I guess that's just something I'll learn as I keep streaming.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, I can just keep yammering about nothing, right? Like,
Main true, it's your stream. Do whatever you want to talk about, really.
well, there is that angle. It's also like, what kind of demographic am I spouting content for, right? Like, sure, people are interested in Warframe. Like, for instance, I guess we could have like some super secret hints about like, for new players and whatnot. Wait, that wasn't the last one? Oh. Um, for instance, one of my favorite ones is like learning about unstuck, right?
Unstuck.
Wait, does console have unstuck?
I don't think so.
Like, if you have access to a keyboard, can you type /unstuck at all into chat?
No.
Really? That's really
No.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
So if you're stuck, you're done for. Is what I'm getting from you.
Unless there's something I could do with my operator or my if I have good teammates that actually help me if I'm stuck, then yeah, sure, I could probably get out of it.
Because you can imagine, like, since I solo most of the things, like, I'll need unstuck whenever, I'm stuck.
But you don't seem to get them as much though.
That's because, like, unlike most players, I don't jump around too much. Like, you see how slow I play? I'm like an old man walking through the supermarket.
At least you're not that slow.
Oh, like, okay, like, I can talk about way back in like the closed beta, like how bad movement speed was.
I'm sure it was.
So, back in the day, oh boy, I'm starting my story with back in the day. So here's a little tidbit. At the very beginning, Warframes and weapons had a skill tree that was unique to them.
Wow.
And you could only unlock mod slots by progressing down certain paths on the tree.
Interesting.
So, also back then, mods were random. Like everything is a ribbon, right?
Amazing.
That's
Wow.
how it used to be. So, if you had like, if you had multiple things that gave you Warframe HP, right? Then, it was also a multiplier. It was a multiplicative bonus. So, one of the biggest issues that the devs had early on was that players had millions of HP.
Oof.
Right? Not only that, there was no hard speed cap. So if you ran around with like you could only have like 5 mods, but those 5 mods all had like a plus 100% movement speed. You'd be running around like you remember how I was talking about like Titania being uncontrollable, right?
Yeah.
It put Titania to shame at how fast you could move. If that's any indication, like how fast you could get your movement speed back then.
I mean, you probably still could run like really fast though. To be fair, with Gust, to be honest.
Yeah. You can, but like, it's basically if you tap forward, I would be like if I were here and I tap forward for that second, I would be off the map. No matter what walls were there, you moved too fast in the game's engine, and you would essentially teleport through a wall.
The game sounded pretty random at that time.
It was also pretty bad because back then Loki was one of the starting Warframes, right? Instead of Mag.
Rip.
And one of the issues with Loki back in the day was that he could swap teleport everything, right?
Oh.
And okay, the new player experience was pretty bad too. Like if you chose Loki as your new player experience, he only had 25 HP, and until you get your first mod, you were going to die. Like in the first couple seconds of you playing. Like my first few missions were like had like 3 deaths because like Loki only had 25-50 HP.
So balanced.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Volt was able to literally tear apart the insides of a Corpus ship to extend his damage. And Excalibur was able to jump really, really far. Loki's benefit was, back in the day, when you did rescue missions, they could not be resurrected if they were knocked prone. They just died.
Oof.
And their HP didn't scale back then. So if you were doing high level content and like it was an rescue, then if you had Loki, what you would do is you would put them on a random rail in the ceiling and they couldn't leave it because they didn't know how to jump. And then you would just walk to rescue. So, have you ever wondered why the rescue target teleports to the person that's furthest ahead? That's why.
Yeah.
It was implemented to counter Loki.
Sure, yes.
Because, you may be aware, but, like, you can still, like, have the guy bleeding out and just walk to the exit still. And just leave. I think I've done that on stream multiple times. And... oh, crap, I don't think I did collect the decrees. And that's a leftover, because you were able to leave without the person in your party. Like, or beside you. Also, defenses were a thing where you could swap the defense target up to the same rafters where enemies don't have AI to get to. I don't need anything anymore.
That this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us
Come on.
retrieve that event.
No, I don't hear anything, so it's fine. Yeah, so like I've been playing Warframe since like the closed beta, right? So that's like 10-11 years ago. So got a couple of
You know what it's been like.
Yeah, like I think the time when I stopped playing for the longest was when Orb Valise was released. That's when I just outright stopped playing the game. Because I did not like it. I spent like 4 days grinding the bounties, and I couldn't get a single, like, debt bond to drop.
Oh yeah, those were annoying.
Stand fast.
I mean, dead bonds are still annoying as they are now. I mean, I've managed to get to rank 5 in the end for Fortuna, so at least that's done with.
Yeah, like, the thing is, Ticker didn't exist back then.
So you literally had to farm them.
Yeah. And so when I came back, Ticker was around, mind you. So, like, I skipped the heavy grind. Yeah, just grab that. So they reduced the number of waves to 3. So that's nice. Okie dokie.
Hold on a minute.
So what other games do you play other than Warframe? Warframe being the thing we mutually speak about. After all.
What else do I play? To be fair, I'm just mostly stick to Warframe, really.
Oh, why'd I draw? I need to change that hotkey. In a couple of weeks, I'm gonna hit. I think my 500-day login. Man, I was so bad about that early on. I would be in my thousands if I logged in every day, but well.
Actually, to be fair, I don't know what the rewards would be actually on the 10th or the 1000th day of login.
So it's either a booster reward or a mod reward, I think. Like, it tends not to be super
Actually,
special. Yeah.
could you get a 75% discount on Warframe?
No, I they used to be way more common. I've only gotten one very recently, and that was like when I no longer needed to buy platinum, right? I believe there used to exist a 90% coupon, but I think I saw a 75% off coupon 2 or 3 months ago, and that was like the first time in years. So it could have been just.
I used to got one like a year ago, and I haven't got one in a very long time.
You know, they should offer them more frequently because, like, a lot of people are just like, I know it exists, so I'm gonna wait, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if Jack's still around. Jack, you still there?
I think he gone.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm just all muddled up trying to figure out what to do with existence. Oh, forgot to push the button. I'm so bad at playing Zaku. I just need to keep track of one number and I don't look at it ever.
To be fair, if you haven't got any people watching your stream, and this is because that's fine, because when you end your stream, they can just watch your stream again, and then they can just remember you.
Well, that's the main draw for YouTube, and why I picked YouTube as my like base of operation.
Yeah.
Like the streaming scene isn't very good on YouTube, to be fair, but like it also is free storage for all of my content, right? Where Twitch only holds it for 14 days. So I don't know. Like I'll be trying to figure out how to get more viewers, especially with people like XQC dragging people to kick. It might be a good idea just to work on that. Eventually I want to do stupid things like Jimmy Hears react stuff. Just not for the reactions, but because it'd be fun to interact with the community, you know?
Yeah. Just take time.
Mm-hmm. Can't expect it to happen overnight. I think the most important thing is for me to continually post more shorts, because that's where like 90% of my subscribers are from.
I'm sure.
Yeah, from shorts.
Yep.
Ain't that a little absurd? Like, the rest of them are like people that I've known and just want to show me their support, so. So I'll probably post a video, or work on a video for tomorrow about Kalerva and his weapon.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I mean, it's just like capitalizing on what's hot, right, and what's not. Okay, I got a good enough setup that Vor isn't a problem. Twofold Torment.
The void angels that roost in the Zeraman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. You'll have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
I'm starting to take a lot of damage though. I don't think that armor's actually gonna help.
Cool, mate. I'll be back.
Okie dokie. There is one over here.
The void angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Ow. That hurts. Pop. Pop. Okay, so Warframes now gain HP per decree, which is nice. I'm at 15? Yeah, I'm at 15. Do, 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 do. So let's see.
Their master will be free. Do not allow
Not sure how many folk show up to say how. But it's nice when they do. Oop, I forgot to press the button again.
The paradox stabilizes.
Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost done. Let's see what's next. Sure.
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Deploying. Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
I can see that tension. How about you give me tankier excavators? Oh boy. What level are these things? Uh-oh. I need to be back there right this second. I'm almost dead.
Severely damaged. Protect it or lose it.
God dang it, I wasted 2 of them. Okay. There we go. Yeah, what do you want me to do about it? Protect it? Do, do, do. Oh yeah, I get extra ability strength. Extra. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can leave it. And now I want deadly momentum. So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys from others' hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, or we'll be sleeping in the cool and down. My nose is stuffed. I can't sing. Oh my god, how long is this gonna go? No, I haven't. I need to eat something. Getting hungry. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. Oh boy. Doo-doo. Ow. Okay. I should be able to handle defense. Scrub deadly momentum.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate.
I haven't done a defense on this one yet. I think I just need to do 2 more rounds and I'm done with this week's circuit.
Still, the scout bow stands.
Oh, what? Okie dokie.
Resolve is being tested.
After this, I think is an exterminate, and then I think I'm done. Hopefully.
Stand fast.
Got 95k. It's not bad. Not amazing. Definitely not bad. It must be riveting gameplay though. Dang it, I missed it. Oh boy. Start shooting things. Uh-oh. Oh, crap baskets. There we go. Is that it?
Like ashes. The enemy has been
Oh no, I need more.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Morale boost or close contagion? Close contagion.
Defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy.
Okay. Let's wipe them out. proficient fighter. Excellent.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
Oh.
Return. The world above. Leave now or later.
Getting close to the end.
For the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again. Or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby. Excellent work. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would
What is it?
of a comrade.
This map's so large. Okay.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be free. Do not allow that to happen. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Okie dokie. So I'm more so trying to focus to keep myself alive, so I'm not chatting all that much. Also, I don't see too many folk on the viewers side of things. Not really an excuse. Makes the vlogs real bad. I wanted to stream put some Persona later, but I guess I can do that tomorrow. I gotta balance like spending time on making videos versus streaming, because videos are just gonna help my growth way more. Oh, I got the sniffles. Okay, I'm out. I can't do excavation. It's gonna take too long. Things will just kill. If it was survival, I'd do it. It's just excavation. It's just excavation and defense. I don't think I can do any more of. Oh, I've been in there for an hour. All right. Arcane Reaper, and then more Steel Essence. Last but not least, let's get that. Let's see what's on Mag Prime. I can do Mag Prime. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. None of those are good. I guess Protea then. I just want to finish up this week's circuit. Be done with it. Okay. Let's go, Protea. Okay, so Alternox. Ugh. Straza. How much ammo does this? It's fine.
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators.
Why? Why? Let me double jump, game. Oh boy. I think I can get away with just doing 3 or 4. Oh, I've never seen it on the bridge before. It's still not on the bridge. It was on a house. So let's see.
Extractor deployed.
Proficient fighters, nice.
Extractor charge extended. Void's treasure has been located.
Gotta love me some Blaze Artillery.
Extraction site may now be
Yeah, 2 full torment. That's good.
Undercraft is inexhaustible. Confront the maddened ones who walk the undercraft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
Huh, interesting. The Warframes are now invisible when you void out. Very good. I guess they were having some issues with mag procs. Almost there.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than cracks made emerge. Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches.
Well, there we go. Oh, my eyes are starting to go. I'm staring at the screen for almost 4 hours now. Getting old. Imagine how busted it would be if you could have Protea's 1 as a subsume. So Kalervo is like one of the few, like, okay, so this isn't super accurate, but they don't have, they're one of the few Warframes that don't have energy, sustain. Oh my god, well, last one. This has to be the last one. Like, don't get me wrong, they have a lot of other kinds of sustain. Which is, like, kind of better.
To be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate.
Like, since he's pure 8, like, the biggest issue with, like, Overguard and things like that is that it doesn't benefit from any form of DR yet. But I think I can make it work. Like, it's just, what? You are looking for... Hang on, let me think. So... there, you can go with Adaptation and then Null Star, and then that'll cover most of your bases. Where that was happening. Okay.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
If I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm gonna have to stream real early. Because I have a D&D session to run. I just have to prep stuff for the session too.
Like ashes.
Okay, that should be it. I should be done. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Okie dokie. So, I'll probably start working on some videos for the next few days. I'll try to stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. Primary Blight on Toxin status effect, critical damage and status. Okay. That's new. Could be very good for the Torrid if you wanted to build it that way. I don't, perhaps. Because I'm building it for cold. I like the status as well. So 40 times 3.6 is a... So that is... 224... So it's 24 plus 120, that's... Okay, 144, that's not bad crit damage. That's actually really good. 1.8 times 40, that's like 36, 76, so it's a 76% multi-shot. That's not bad, that's actually really good. Exhilarate, Obstruct, Vendetta, Arcane Intention, Power Ramp. Power Ramp is pretty okay. That's third. It is, yeah. It's 31. No, it's 18. 36. 36. Akimbo Slipshot. While sliding or aim gliding, ammo efficiency with... That could be cool. I'm going to guess that means we're going to get an Akimbo Incarnate soon. Outbursts, swapping to secondary. Yes. I want outbursts. That could be fun. So that's 12 times 12, 144 weapon critical chance on secondary. Actually, let's see how much that costs. Oh, we have a viewer on Kick. Hello there. I don't know how long you've been around, but thank you for for watching. I'm actually about to close up stream in just a moment, so if you'd like to follow, please do. Otherwise, the Discord should be posted somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly check the cost of some of these new arcanes. So Outburst is one that I want. Blight, maybe? Not Slipshot. Not Power Ramp. 36 power strength. Is that good enough for an arcane? So, yeah, so Blight and Outburst. So let's take a look. So primary Blight. Oh boy. So, I guess I will be farming that soon because they are worth a lot. They're like 30 plat a pop right now. And they're not bad at all. Like, these arcanes are quite good. I guess I'll be spending a lot of time in the... If I'm streaming tomorrow, I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing the Devere experience. And then the next one is secondary Outburst. Secondary Outburst. Really? Okay, it's much cheaper at 20. Okay. So I'll post the Discord again in the event that anyone is watching and wishes to join me. So there it is for Kick. And there it is for YouTube. Oh, did my stream go down? Why is it black? It's fine. Alright. So, I think that should do it for today. Lots of things to do tomorrow. I need to do a Devere experience. I need to see how these things feel. I need to get more Forma. Speaking of which, let's pop in some Forma here. Oh, I have like a Synta set ready. Wonder how much that goes. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. So, thank you all for joining the stream. I hope it was entertaining to some extent. I'm sure once we get more folks and more viewers, the chat will be more lively. In any event, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. I stream regularly Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so at 3 Eastern, 3 p.m. Eastern. So if anyone wishes to join, by all means. Anyways, ta-ta for now.